Hello guys and welcome to episode 31 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as the Kavithan Protectorate using the Supremacy affinity. And in the last episode I believe we completed all we needed to for the last turn, so we can pretty much just move straight on to the next one. But we are looking to take over Genelai and Xerxes, and we are going to be destroying the Mind Flower this episode. We only have 14 turns left until the contact victory. That's also something to look out for. Well, we do have this Prime Angel to move, so we'll do that. And the Prime CNDR here can just fortify, and all is well, I think. Seraph intercepting a strike. It's attacking Fabo. They attacked my Apostle unit there as well, by the looks of things, and they also attacked my Prime CNDR. This Prime CNDR might be able to take out this Minotaur if they're not careful. The Vindicator here can now be moved back up to help with the takeover of Xerxes. We'll do nothing with this carrier. And can this take out the Minotaur? Yes it can, so we're going to do just that. Oh, but there is a evolved Xenotitan there, ready to take us on. This Executor can just fortify. Let's see what the Vindicators can attack this turn. I think we should take care of this Poseidon. So I think we'll need a couple of attacks onto that to take it out. That'll do nicely. Then we'll move up this Vindicator to attack, well, the Poseidon as well, actually. Looks like it needed 3. Never mind. Redeemer finished in Agni now. I think it's time to move on these Redeemers toward the Mind Flower. The Seraph from Syra can rebase to Sabda and then rebase to Tiangong. Bring that over to the front line. The Prime Angel can become disciplined and ranged attack the Prime Xenocav. We'll bring over this Prime Angel towards Xerxes. It would have been good actually to use this Vindicator to attack this Minotaur, but I couldn't see it, unfortunately. Well, let's get this Evolved Saber onto the mag rail there. We'll use this one to blow up the Solar Collector. Seraph in Bongani can actually rebase to Thabo and then air intercept from there. Same with this one. We'll move up the Redeemer to support these Angels. This Angel can move a long way, so we'll get that into range of Genelai. This one as well. Put that back onto Fortify until healed. Move the Apostle towards Genelai with this Apostle as well. Primes in the air can be moved on. No, actually just leave space for the Angel there actually. Can we move on this Apostle to attack the Prime Xenocav? Yeah, I think I'll do that. We can also attack it with the Executor from there. And then move the Executor onwards. So we'll bring these units into the fray now. Let's choose our productions. So, a mass digester can be formed at Syra. We'll get a command center in Sabda. We'll get the Vindicator in Agni. At Svatoi, we'll work on a petrochemical plant. At Tiangong, a mass digester, at Mansi a rocket battery, at Axiom a rocket battery as well, and Forged in Fire quest decision. Do we get +2 production from Feraxite mines or +4 Feraxite resources? I think we'll get the extra 4 resources, because I think we're pretty low at the moment, and that will actually give us 8 because it doubles because of our virtue. Awesome. This Redeemer, where's that going to go? I think I'll bring it from Liqueur over towards Thabo. The Prime CNDR there can just wall off against the Australians. Can we get peace with them now? No, we can't. Never mind them. Start bombarding these Krakens with my Vindicator. Then move it out of range. The Prime CNDR on Thabo can fortify until healed. The orbital laser can attack this Kraken, so let's destroy it. Brilliant. And that's that. All done. That was pretty quick. City and the Minotaur attacking my Prime Angel. No worries there. Utama made progress towards the Emancipation victory. Wow, okay. My Vindicator actually attacked by the Poseidon in Citadella.
In your veins runs iron made from the heart of a long-dead star. Such does the universe love life.
Biology is finished. Loads of new buildings to build now. So at Mandira we'll work on a Xena nursery. In Astrea, a solar collector, I guess. Actually, let's get the orbital fabricators. See what they get up to. We'll get a biofuel plant at Vasanta. We'll get a orbital fabricator in Pran, a grow lab in Chuyan, a grow lab in Uria because it's always struggling for food. We can get another orbital fabricator in Zafar, in Shan a biofuel plant, in Sachita. We'll get the optical surgery, and in Liberty the gene smelter possibly. Let's work towards the unit here. Let's get a Prime CNDR. Veterancy gained for this Prime CNDR. We'll make it disciplined. Bring the Prime Angel into range of Geneli and attack it. With this one as well. We'll fortify that Prime CNDR. Bring this Angel into range of Xerxes. This one can continue to remain fortified there. The Apostle can finish off the Prime Xenocav unless the Executor can do it on its own. Yep, it can. Can Vindicators do anti-orbital strikes? No, okay. Never mind then, we'll just attack Xerxes from the sea if we can. There we go. And attack it with the Prime Angels as well. Bring up this Redeemer. I'm actually going to bring up this Executor now. And the Seraph in Amity can rebase to this carrier. I'm going to move this carrier onwards so that it covers my troops with its air interception. Seraph in Tiangong can move on to Lakur now, and then can air intercept from there. We'll phasal transport the Primacy and DR from Chuyen to the front line. The Redeemer at Protean can join the task force to take out the Mind Flower. And they are going to be supported by the Vindicators here. Let's make sure we attack this Poseidon and make it weak. Maybe we can take it out entirely. That would be perfect. Not quite. Okay. Move back out of range with those. Redeemer can come along and join them as well. Orbital laser. Okay. Can we put it anywhere here? Ah, we can actually put it up here. That's really useful because we can use it to destroy these Krakens. Move into range with this Vindicator and finish that one off. Poor aliens. Prime Carver can come over to the front line as well. The Evolved Saber here can now move toward the mag rail. This one can actually move back in range of the satellite there, because I actually forgot to take that out. This Primacy NDR can just fortify. This orbital laser can it attack anything? No, it can't, so we'll just tell that to sleep. The Apostle can fortify. Sure, we'll bring those over here to defend against any attacks from Iron. And we'll also bring this Primacy NDR over there to help out as well. This Prime Angel can fortify. Maybe it's actually worth moving this Prime Angel up now, because then we might be able to actually take over Cersei in the next turn. If we do, let's establish a network in Manuel. This Redeemer can help defend Thabo. This Prime CNDR can come down to help take over Cersei. The Seraph can air intercept, and I think that's job done. Well, the Shrike being shot down there by the Thabo. Looks like they're trying to attack that pretty hard. The African Union Cobra didn't attack any of my units, just sort of sat there. Wow, there's 3 aircraft stations in Cersei now. And Hutama wants to give me a city. Their offer. Is that Kazempatan? For a peace treaty? Sure, why not? Let's annex that city. Where did we get that? Okay, it's kind of in an awkward position, but never mind. Looks like one of my Redeemers will go down. Maybe not. Locus being stopped by my Seraphs. Interesting. Okay, so we've managed to take over this settlement. Would have been good if it had allowed me to view it. Actually, it does allow you to view it, doesn't it? Not my bad. I probably should have viewed it and then raised it. Yeah, never mind. That's kind of like a forward operations base for us then. It's just that it's a bit open to attack from the Brazilians now, which is a bit silly. Anyway, I don't really care. We can possibly take out the Mind Flower this turn with this Lone Redeemer. Let's heal him up, get him onto that tile, and boom. Goodbye, Mind Flower. I feel so mean, but it has to be done. They can't even win now. You know, I've won. You know, contact victory is all mine. All mine for the taking. Only 11 turns left. Wow. We've done a spectacular job. Maybe it's worth just rushing these units across to Kavithan to defend it. Who knows? Maybe I can even get a peace treaty with them now. No, they don't want a peace treaty. No surprise, to be honest. Let's take out this Poseidon with the Redeemer. This Redeemer can come onto land over here. And these Vindicators, they might be able to do a lot of damage to these cities. And then a Redeemer could come in and take it over. So let's try that. Bombard Manuel here. A couple of turns of that kind of bombardment will allow an easy takeover. Actually, the Redeemer probably could have taken over that turn. Interesting. Well, let's move on the Seraph from Krabrost to Agni. Get this Vindicator to come back up and attack the Kraken. We can get the orbital laser to do the same. We'll discipline that Executor. Move it up. And let's see if we can take over Circe this turn. So we'll attack it with both of the Angels. We'll attack it with the Vindicator. And can we take it over with these two units? We'll attack it with the Prime CNDR, then the Apostle, then the Redeemer. And Circe is ours. Annex that city. Brilliant. We'll move on this Prime CNDR to the front line. Same with the Prime Carver. Actually, that can come up over here towards Iron using the roads. As Seraph, we will air intercept from there. The Orbital Fabricator can set up around Mandira. At Kavithan, we will work on a node bank as soon as we can. And at Mandira, we will work on a Xenofuel plant. At Asraya, we will get another orbital fabricator. At Svatoy, we'll get a biofuel plant. At Krabrost, a solar collector. At Neoten, a mass digester. At Seric, a grow lab. At Vanguard, a Old Earth relic. In Axiom, a alien preserve. And we can actually develop another virtue. Now this has actually been pretty soon. Seem to be getting so much culture now that we're developing virtues very fast. Let's get the superior engineering to get the orbital units staying in orbit 50% longer. That will make our solar collectors a lot more effective. Now in Circe, as soon as we can, we'll work on a command center. And well, this Prime Angel can attack Gemini, so we're going to do just that. Same with that one. And if we attack Geneli with both of the Seraphs, maybe we can take it over this turn. That'd be incredible. Let's try it. See how much damage we can do. That's going to be just shy of taking that over, unless one of these evolved sabers can get into range. I don't think they can. That is frustrating, I tell you that much. Let's attack this Cobra with his Executor. We'll attack it with both of these sabers, and then we can kill it off with the Prime Carver. Maybe if I do this... No, that didn't work. I was going to say maybe if I move the CNDR a tile forward and then attacked it, I might be able to take it over. Because then I could bring up a second CNDR unit to attack the city this turn. Looks like that one wouldn't have been able to anyway, so never mind. We'll just fortify that Redeemer there. This Angel can fortify until healed. This one can just do nothing for now. This Prime Angel, I'm actually going to fortify until healed. This Vindicator can do nothing. Same with the Carrier. This Vindicator can move back out of range and do nothing. Same with this one. It can do nothing. Executor there can move up a bit. We'll get my Agent to siphon energy. And is that job done? I think it is. Okay. So hopefully the Franco-Iberians will cause the Brazilians some sort of distraction which stops them from taking over Kazem Patan. But we are going to be taking Manuel for ourselves very soon. And then we can think about taking over Ciudadela. It's just these Vindicators doing so much work. Really didn't expect to get this far with attacking enemy nations. Oh, a second Vindicator coming up here to deal with the Krakens. Prime CNDR can move round Iron. And I think that's it. Let's see what the AI gets up to. Amazing how much money we get from wrecking all the trade convoys. Utama asking me to stop deploying satellites. I'll tell him that we will deploy satellites wherever I want. It's not like he's going to declare war on me anytime soon. This Redeemer, still in the middle of nowhere, probably should have moved that out of there. Unfortunately, got both of those units killed on their suicide mission to take out the Mind Flower. Never mind. Right, let's quickly go through the choices of production. Get the optical surgery, possibly. Actually, we don't need these optical surgeries, do we? Because they cost Feraxite. That's kind of just a waste. We'll get orbital fabricators everywhere. And in Pran, actually, we'll work on a Seraph. In Agni, we'll get another Vindicator, if we can. In Krabrost, another Solar Collector. Kind of done this a bit dodgy. Going to be a few tiles missing a Solar Collector. I'll just put one up there for now. At Zafar, we can work on another orbital fabricator once I launch this one off. at Stanimir is this. We can get a worker. I think that's a good plan. We'll get an alien preserve at Mansi, at Vanguard. We'll work on a rocket battery and a quest decision. All the small things. We can either get +1 energy per harmony affinity level, or we can get +1 science. I think we'll get the extra science. Thank you very much. Veterancy increase for my apostle. So let's make that discipline and fortify until healed. Fortify until healed the Redeemer. We'll move up this Vindicator and attack Geneli. We'll then attack it with the Prime Angel and take it over with the Prime CNDR. Geneli is ours. Let's annex that. We'll continue moving this Executor up. And I'll tell that Vindicator to then do nothing. We'll air intercept with these Seraphs. And I'll move up the carrier a little bit more. Prime CNDR can actually move into range of Zuberi. Although look at that. A lot of African Union Poseidons I'm going to have to take care of. Maybe too many for my Vindicator to handle. Fortify until healed all these units. That Angel can continue to move on though. This Apostle can head up here to help the takeover of Zuberi. We can get this Evolved Saber to shoot down the satellite. The Executor can come all the way up. And the Evolved Saber can get onto the mag rail tile. Prime Carver. I think we can begin to move on Ion. So let's bring in these units. We're now at peace with Hutama, so we can bring over these ones as well. Let's attack this Kraken with the orbital laser. We'll finish off this one with one of the Vindicators. And the other one can move up and attack this Kraken. Taking care of aliens very easily. Let's bring out this Vindicator from Agni. Seraph can rebase to Pran possibly. Actually that's a bad idea because Pran is already full, so we'll just put that onto air intercept for now. The orbital fabricator from Pran can join the others. At Geneli, we'll start to work on a defense perimeter as soon as we can, and this Vindicator has an upgrade, so we'll use that before attacking Manuel again. And go ahead and take over Manuel with this Redeemer. Perfect. Annex that. And we have done so well in this episode, guys. We've taken over 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. And we've destroyed the Mine Flower from the Brazilians. Incredible. We've done really, really well. So, anyway, looks like that's going to be it for now, guys. Because unfortunately it has been my time. So in the next episode we'll pretty much just be waiting for the contact victory to finish. 10 turns remaining. And yeah, that'll be it. Game over. And in the meantime though, we will obviously continue our war with the African Union and the Brazilians. Keep things interesting. That's it for now, guys. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.